When your partner comes home late, you won't repeatedly check your phone wondering, does he not love me anymore? Instead, you can calmly focus on your own things, trusting that your partner will take the initiative to explain the situation. When a friend expresses a different opinion, you won't fall into self-doubt, feeling rejected. Instead, you can communicate peacefully and respect each other's differences. When you encounter difficulties, you dare to ask others for help, while also having the ability to solve problems on your own. If you have these traits, you are likely to have secure attachment as the most ideal pattern among the 4 attachment styles. Secure attachment is not an innate perfect emotional talent, but an emotional ability to rely on others with peace of mind and be independent with composure. Unlike anxious attachment that requires repeated confirmation to gain a sense of security, or avoidant attachment that uses independence to disguise vulnerability, it serves as a stabilizer for intimate relationships and a foundation for self-growth. With its traits of stability, tolerance, and confidence, from the warm interactions with caregivers in childhood to the positive connections with others in adulthood, secure attachment tells the story of what a healthy emotional relationship should be, through every calm response, every moderate act of trust, and every composed choice. Many people believe that secure attachment is innate, or that only those with perfect childhoods possess it. However, secure attachment doesn't require a caregiver to never make mistakes, but rather requires stable and timely emotional responsiveness. During childhood, caregivers must recognize their children's needs and accept their emotions, fostering a core understanding in their children that they are loved and that the world is safe. This understanding becomes the foundation of their emotional patterns as adults. These seemingly small emotional responses, like a stream of emotional savings, gradually build a sense of security in children. They know they don't need to cry or fawn for attention, nor do they need to worry about losing love if they make a mistake. This stable expectation is the core of secure attachment. Perhaps you might ask, if I didn't have this kind of warmth in my childhood, would I be unable to have secure attachment? The answer is no. Secure attachment is not a trait that is set in stone once formed, but rather a skill that can be gradually strengthened through self-awareness and deliberate practice in adulthood. Just as a muscle becomes stronger through exercise, emotional abilities can become more mature through practice. The first step is to learn to be self-aware of emotional fluctuations. When you notice yourself reacting anxiously or avoidantly, pause and ask yourself, is my current reaction based on reality or on past fears? For example, if your partner doesn't reply to your messages promptly, you might instinctively think, does he or she no longer care about me? An anxious reaction, or forget it, no one really cares about me anyway. An avoidant reaction. At this point, pause and analyze rationally. Has my partner ever not responded to messages before? Is he or she generally reliable? Often, or negative reactions stem from past emotional templates, rather than current reality. Self-awareness can help us avoid being trapped by old patterns. Strengthening secure attachment doesn't require a complete à la tante approach. You can start with small steps, accumulating safe experiences in your life. If you tend to avoid asking for help, start by making a small request to someone you trust, such as asking a friend to bring you a cup of coffee, and then sincerely saying thank you. Gradually experience how asking for help isn't a rejection, but rather a way to build closer relationships. If you tend to be anxious about confirmation, try extending your waiting time. For example, if your partner doesn't respond to a message, spend minutes doing something you enjoy, like listening to music or reading, before checking your phone. Gradually, you'll discover that a short wait doesn't lead to negative consequences, and you can enjoy your alone time. If you tend to be self-critical, record a small thing you did well each day, such as today, I calmly communicated a disagreement with a colleague, or today, I tried a new recipe. Gradually build self-recognition, and reduce your reliance on others' judgment. These small practices may seem insignificant, but like small pebbles, they can slowly create a ripple of security within your heart, gradually building your confidence that you can handle relationship challenges. In addition to self-practice, it's also important to surround yourself with securely attached people. Their stability and tolerance will gradually influence you, like sunshine, allowing you to subtly cultivate healthier emotional patterns. For example, when spending time with securely attached friends, you'll find that they won't get angry at your occasional inattention, nor will they distance themselves from you over your disagreements. This kind of stable relationship will gradually help you let go of your fear of abandonment. When spending time with a securely attached partner, you'll feel trusted and respected, gradually learning to be neither bound nor demanding, and finding a comfortable balance in your relationship. Even if you don't have someone like this around you right now, you can learn by observing secure behaviors. For example, when watching movies or TV shows, pay attention to characters who calmly handle conflict and respect others' boundaries. Then, think, if it were me, what would I do? And gradually internalize these positive behaviors into your own habits. Secure attachment isn't about becoming perfect, but about living a more comfortable life. You can rely on others without fear of vulnerability. You can be independent without faking strength. You can enjoy warmth in relationships and find confidence in your own growth. It's not innate luck, but a cultivable ability. Even if you didn't develop a strong sense of security in childhood, you can still strengthen this ability through self-awareness and practice as an adult. Even if you're not securely attached yet, don't worry. Every attempt, every awareness, is a step closer to secure attachment. Remember, the core of secure attachment isn't the absence of worry, but the belief in your ability to cope with it. It's not the inevitability of being hurt, but the belief in your courage to heal. When you possess this ability, you will find that intimate relationships are no longer a battlefield filled with anxiety, but a haven of mutual nourishment, and that personal growth is no longer a lonely journey, but a confident journey forward. Secure attachment is the best gift you can give yourself and those around you, a gift of trust, tolerance, and composure, a gift that warms relationships and strengthens you.